I'm always happy when you stop on by. That means you gave yourself a little break from life. Today is One Hit Wonders Day, and I'm taking you back to 1979 with I forgot their name, the Buggles. Video Killed the Radio Star. The title sounds familiar, but the Buggles does not. So I'll find out in a moment if I know the song. I don't like to assume, and I never pre-watch. Um, it's amazing though when you think of music. Like, just think about this. Once upon a time, and like this is 1979. Once upon a time, you listened to your favorite music artist on the radio, and that was the only way you heard them. And then all of a sudden, music had faces, it had fashion, and it had music videos. So I can only imagine. I wasn't around like when it was just music on radios only before television. But I imagine sometimes how that would feel seeing them with faces and then coming to life literally um, to see and really admire even more than just the voice. The beautiful thing about a song also is like sometimes a song doesn't just take you back to a time period. Sometimes it takes you back to when the world was changing. And that was a perfect example, like changing from radio to television. And then one day after that, when you get to see your favorite artist for the first time live in concert, like mind blown. But we're going to experience this together. That's what I want this channel to always represent, the feeling you get. In this case, for today, the nostalgia that you get if you've heard the song before. And then tell me down in the comments, type what you were doing around that time. If you remember, like the first time you heard this song, do you remember what you were doing, who you were with, what car you were driving, what grade in school were you in? I want to know. All right. So let's get right into this. I want you to hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts. Nothing yet.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake intently tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop
Wait a
you
minute.
coming through.
Okay.
They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine on new technology. And
Wow.
now I understand the problems you could see. I met your children. What did you tell them?
Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star.
Pictures came and broke your heart.
So that was a little trip down memory lane. So I've heard the song before many times, but funny enough, I never knew who sang it. And the Buggles, what a name! Like, like what a name. Tell me if that name means anything. Like, I know I could look it up on Google, but I like to interact with you. I like to make you a part of the experience with me. So, if you know if that name means any meaning, sometimes people have meanings behind their names, or is it just a random name they pick because it sounds funny? But I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. It's such a catchy sounding song, and it definitely gave me nostalgia of just being younger and things like that. Because, I wasn't as, uh, my bones weren't aching as much when I was younger. So that's what I was thinking about. Oh, when my bones were less aching. But there's a bittersweetness under there because when you're thinking of the sound of, when you're thinking of the lyrics and stuff, it's really talking about how it's saying that when music left radio and went to television, how like people basically like lost their imagination that they could only rely on radio, and how sometimes what you see on screen, maybe some people were more cared about the look and what they saw more so than the music itself. And I would imagine that to be true, very true, but I would not imagine that that would be the overall feeling, and that everybody has lost what a song means. Well, I could actually firmly say that because of where we are today. I do all these music reactions, these experiences. These are mostly all songs that we've seen, but we have a feeling. What I would take this as, and tell me if you agree, I take this as listening to something that you love, a familiar song, or even if it's brand new, but if you like it, but watching it evolve and change. Um, I guess maybe think of it as a child. You're watching someone that you love, but you're watching them evolve from baby to toddler to young kid to young adult to older adult. Their clothing styles change. All of a sudden, they're driving a vehicle. All of a sudden, they got a job. All of a sudden, they're in sports. So they're changing, but you still love them the same. So I would like to think that people like who maybe have heard this song or songs when it was just radio, and then following them into the next stage, but still appreciating and loving the music. You know, it is fascinating how once upon a time it was things went what from radio to like 8 track, and then cassette, and then from cassette to what is it, album record, and then from that to CDs, and from that to streaming or downloads, and then now streaming. So it is fascinating, but the song still has meaning. You still can listen to a song and still get that feeling. I'm all about that feeling, people. Are you? So that's what I take from this. That's what I like from this. But I didn't realize, until I saw it, like what this was about. And I never really thought about it. When I heard the song in the past, I was like, oh, I like this song. It sounds nice. But I never really focused until now of what it meant. So yeah, yeah, you can't always rely on your imagination now, but that doesn't mean that if you really love music and you really want to listen to the lyrics, that they still can hold merit and still have weight. So yeah, I want you to now watch the next one because this is One Hit Wonder Day. Let me then say, replayability meters. This is a song I listen to again and again, possibly put on my playlist. Drum rolls. Yes, 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 yes. And thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Tell me if you remember what you were doing when you first heard this song. Where were you? Like at school, in college, at work? Who were you dating at the time? What car were you driving? If you remember, did you have a big old beehive hairdo or an afro? Or what are those parties in the backs called? A mullet? Yeah, mullets. Tell me. All right. I want you all to thanks so much for stopping on by and let music still continue to be experienced. Take it easy and keep it breezy.